Welcome, Sailee. Well, we have somebody who's a great friend of mine from Smule and a great musician. And then she also had a very illustrious career. She's a Silicon Valley techie, and then she turned into a sound therapist. That is what is the most interesting part of it. We all know that the music is have some sort of therapeutic effects, and then Sailee is a person who had really done a lot of work in trying to put the music and its healing power to practice. So today's talk is all going to be about Sailee's music and how she turned out to be a musical healing practitioner. So, welcome, Sailee. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
so much.
for your time.
Yes, of course. And my pleasure to be here and to discuss something that I'm very passionate about.
Mhm.
And as you already mentioned, yes, I did start out as a techie. That's how I came to the US to do my
Mhm.
master's in engineering. I worked in semiconductor industry for about a decade, but I always knew that my calling was something different, and I was
Mm.
drawn to always healing people, helping people,
Right.
and my friends would always think of me when they had any issues going on in their life. So I slowly transitioned to life coaching.
So,
So
once again, before you go into all that, let's go back to Sailee's original music because you sing quite well and you are very passionate about music. So that's how I
uh-huh.
know you more than you being a in a different profession. And we love to know where your music came from. Like,
I come from a family who has nothing to do with music, like
okay.
absolutely zero music
Uh-huh.
anywhere in my family or extended family. But when I was young and just like, 5 or 6 years old, and just singing poems or songs from the school, and my parents heard me or whoever heard me, they said, "Oh, she's singing really well, you should expose her more to music." And but my parents had no idea, like, how do you even like start training your kid in music? So they just started to send me to small
Mhm.
classes, college students teaching. So that's how I started, but I started very early on. I was only 6 years old when I first started my
Right.
music.
Mhm.
But I started with harmonium, learning harmonium, and then slowly they also started integrating like singing into my instrument playing classes. And but since nobody in my family had any musical background, I did not have like a good direction. I just kept learning whatever was thrown at my way.
Right,
So I
right.
learned bhajans from people who went to temples,
Mhm.
Bollywood music, some Sugam Sangeet, like they call in
Mhm.
Maharashtra, and some classical music here and there. But I was always in touch with music. I did learn some classical music until my 10th grade or 12th grade. And after that, the exams and study pressure took over. After that, my touch with music has only been like a stress buster or relaxation or just to calm me down. But I've always been in touch with music. I did do some performances even when I was back in India, and even after I came to the US, I performed on stage on and off whenever I got an opportunity.
Mhm.
It wasn't a profession as such. I never looked at music as a career.
Mm.
It was always a way to let go of the stress, and
Right,
just
right, right,
music is a form of expression too. So that's been my
right. But your
Hollywood.
mom is a medical doctor, right?
My mom is a medical professional. She's a doctor, and my dad is an agricultural engineer, but now he has his own business. Actually, she's been a very integral part of my journey, career journey or
Right.
professional journey that I'm in,
Yeah.
because she's a medical doctor and she's the one who saw the benefits of music
Yeah.
in her patients. And when they had tried some music therapy or musical healing on their end, they saw some benefits. So she was the one who actually asked me to get into this. She's like, you have some music background,
Yeah.
and you like helping and healing people, so just
Right.
give it a try. So that's
Right.
how actually.
All the time. In music, who are your music idol? Indian music or world music? And what type of music do you listen to? And could you talk about all that a little bit?
Yes, yes, of course, of course. Lata Mangeshkar is my all-time favorite idol. Like I feel like I go into a trance, like a meditative trance when I'm listening to her. And it's not about just the musical skills, but
Yeah.
also an act of emoting. Like you
Right.
you just get that feel, you know, it's like almost like something gets reprogrammed uh, within you. So I absolutely adore
Mhm.
Lata Mangeshkar. She's always been an inspiration. Newer generation, yes, Shreya Ghoshal and Arijit Singh. Yeah, I'm also always drawn to somebody who sings deeply from their heart. Like
I see.
if I
Okay.
can connect heart to the
Mhm.
words, and also the way they transition their voice
Right.
according to the lyrics, that really draws me to
Mhm.
their music.